In the near future, the only way 14-year-old Bobby will be able to stay in touch with his family in the north is through his iPad. He will soon be discharged from a Montreal hospital, but may not be able to go back home to Inukjuak in northern Quebec. He might be placed in a permanent facility for disabled kids in Montreal, far from familiar places. Right now, Bobby is here with his Anana, Lily, his adopted mother, and his sister Jennifer. Bobby has a genetic disease called P5CS deficiency. It causes growth and developmental delays as well as eye problems. His biological younger sister has the same rare disease. Sign language is how he communicates. By bringing his fingers together, Bobby says again. Despite his condition, Bobby has a strong personality.
He watches airplane. He loves airplanes. He loves wheels, big trucks, and sunanlo, hanoklo.
And he has a lot of energy, I hear.
He has a lot of energy. He would go everywhere.
He has been under medical supervision since he was 6 weeks old. He is used to traveling from his community to Montreal for medical appointments and treatments.
Bobby, Anana.
Back in November, they traveled from Inukjuak for a routine checkup, but had to stay to treat Bobby because he had blood in his vomit and feces. His Anana had sought medical advice more than once over the years, but had been told that everything was fine.
But then I thought it was normal. I thought it was okay. But then when he was born, he used to get sick easily.
However, Bobby had to be put to sleep and a small camera was used to check his esophagus.
He had internal bleeding inside. Esophagus was infected. Yes.
All the way up to his stomach, actually.
Yeah.
The medical team tried unsuccessfully to administer his antibiotic in his milk, through an IV, and then through a tube in his mouth.
He gagged and the tube went off from the mouth.
The medical team then suggested a small incision be made to connect a tube directly into his stomach. It is used to hydrate, nourish, and administer medication. His Anana was hesitant at first. She finally agreed because she was promised the procedure would be temporary. According to his Anana, the medical team went back on their promise, and he will have to keep the tube permanently. This added task weighs on the decision this stay-at-home mom has to make. Will she bring Bobby back home, or will he be placed permanently in a facility for the disabled in Montreal? Because Bobby will soon be discharged from the hospital.
I can't bring him home because of the tube leg. I'm planning
Jennifer shares what would be the best scenario for Bobby.
We preferred that he is closer to home, like that is connected to the culture, to the land, to
So I can visit directly to him, so I can see him every day if they took my boy.
But there are no facilities for disabled kids in Inukjuak, nor in other remote northern Quebec communities. In 2025, Anana advocated for such a facility at the Makivik Annual General Meeting. Something came out of her testimony. They are not building a home, but the Lily Fund was created last year.
I asked her already, so are they going to build a house for handicap? And she said, no, not the one. You've been accepted for trust fund.
The fund provides monthly financial assistance to parents of children with disabilities. Anana says she is happy the fund provides some assistance, but it does not solve her situation, where Bobby may be in a Montreal facility permanently. That's because Bobby is not easy to handle.
He got traumatized by so many different doctors. So when a new face shows up, going to be in a protective mode.
Also, Inanna has a hard time giving Bobby a bath by herself. He has become too heavy. She believes that 2 people are needed to control and care for him.
Even though if I go through FM, Facebook, PLA, social workers, they posted nobody's interested. There's no one. You never know, dear.
It's a familiar song, one she's been singing to Bobby since he was a baby. As a mother and an activist, Inanna has not sung her last note yet. Stéphane Desèvres, APTN News, Montreal.